From NBC News World Headquarters in New York, this is NBC Nightly News with Brian Williams.
Good evening. More than almost any place else in this country, organized labor unions helped to make the state of Michigan an economic powerhouse for generations in this country.
The anger boiling over. Officers turning to pepper spray to control the crowd at least 10,000 deep.
Michigan becomes the 24th right-to-work state, joining others largely dominated by GOP-controlled legislatures.
The Republican governor has signed the law.
To have him, with a stroke of a pen, take our rights away is offensive.
These so-called right-to-work laws, they don't have to do with economics, they have everything to do with politics. What they're really talking about is giving you the right to work for less money.
Tonight, some wonder if Ohio could be the next state to take up this very controversial issue.
You have to belong to a union to make a decent wage today. And I can't understand these people that are fighting the unions. My name is Wayne. I'm 90 years old. I was born in Pennsylvania. I've been an operating engineer for 72 years. I was stripping coal in Coshocton, Ohio on a shovel. I found out about the union. I wanted to belong to the union. The union is a bunch of people that stick together and get things done. To me, it looked like it was a pretty solid way to have a future. And I finally found the right people, and I joined the union that day out of Cincinnati, Ohio. The first union job I ever had was the one down on Burr Oak Dam in Athens County. I was running a TD-18 International dozer, and that was the beginning of it. When I got into the union, then the field opened up to where if I was in the union hall on the list, I may get out and get on that damn piece of equipment. So that's how it worked out. I always worked in Ohio. I never worked out of the state of Ohio. I never quit a job. I worked until I was laid off. I never had to worry about a job because when you get laid off, you put your name in the hall and you're on a list, so you just work your way up. Go out to another job someplace. Today, if you get laid off, there are no jobs out there. I mean, it's terrible. Back then, if I got laid off Friday, probably Tuesday, I'd go into work for another outfit. It's a good way to live, make a living, really. This thing of being on your own and relying on these contractors, if they don't like you, they'll lay you off tomorrow, you know. So that's where our union backs you up. This right to work, that's unbelievable. Let the American people have a decent way of living, you know. And to do that, you have to have some kind of a backing. You can't rely on these God-rich people that are controlling the jobs, because they're gonna make the money on their end. They don't care whether you do it or not.
Ohio is right on the edge.
Ohio passed and then repealed a limit on collective bargaining for public employees, but it doesn't mean that the issue won't come up there again. Someone maybe in the labor movement will say, okay, we draw a line in the sand with Michigan. We can't let this spread any further because there's clearly a domino effect.
Union leaders in Ohio say that despite what happened in Michigan, they are committed to preserving the rights of union workers here in Ohio.